What is going on, freaks and geeks? Welcome back to another episode of GammaCraft. Minecraft on the old GammaCraft server. We are going to get into a mess of redstone. We can kind of see where we already started, and I'll just give you an idea here. So in a live stream recently, we fixed up all the stuff and kind of did a bit of a redstone monstrosity over here. Yeah, see, it is pretty hectic. To give you an idea what this mess is and what it means, we'll just go over this way here. You don't need to worry about those, but all these lines are a selector line. So basically we can select whatever vegetable we want. These three are empty. You can see there's no torches right there. So that could be added for a future expansion if we wanted to. But basically we'd select wheat, which is right here, which powers this line here, which goes this way. And then if I press that button, then whoop, go down through here. All of these wheat lines, or wheat fields right here, here, and right, it's up there, right up here, will flush. Boom. Send all the wheat down there, which will go eventually all up into right there. Because it was going up through there, but we're going to redirect our storage. And what we're working on today is, let's just climb around so I can show you. It's going to be another selector and buttons combo thingy, right? So we'll select which crop we want to pick. All right, if we want to select carrots, which tells us that carrots are right over there, right? Because when you're looking at this, that's the wheat field, that's the beetroot, which is right here, that's potatoes, which are right here, and then maybe we'll just put something in between. But essentially that will be our dispensers. So we'll put a dispenser in the roof that will basically hit this, and we'll say the button's here. Oops, wrong thing. So we'll say the button's here, click, and it'll dispense 3 stacks of beetroot seeds or 3 stacks of carrots or potatoes, whatever it is. That's the intention, because what we'll want to do is we will flush from up above, jump down here, land here, right? See, like that. Land here, come through here, and plant. When we're done planting, we can also flush from these buttons here. When we're done planting, we just drop down, close the door behind us, plant the next one, drop down, right? And then, we're done. You can watch the stuff go through here. And, well, I'm all done down here, so we might as well head back. And here we are. So we're going to clean out all of this, put the floor back, maybe create another stairwell, or maybe use this opening here to go to the storage area. And we're going to wall in over here with glass, so like just as an example, like this, right? Actually, it's not right there. It's going to go there. Make sure we grab the right one here. And then we go boop, boop, like that. And then here. Like so. And the intention here is just to kind of hide access to the redstone. Right? So then we'll just bring the glass all the way over to here, and then we're going to bring it over here, so then that way there we don't need to worry about going in behind. And if we want, we can kind of have a little look-see of the goods. And we'll have a doorway somewhere to access it if we have to do any maintenance or add anything, and it'll probably be like something like right back here. Most likely right there. Then we can access, we can jump down here. We're going to put a iron door here where we can, this will eventually be covered off So you kind of get the idea. And that's kind of what we've been playing around with on the server, is this mess of redstone. And I wonder if we should do something with that cat. And as you can see, it's kind of all coming up here in a mess. So what we'll want to do is have it set up so that we can select whatever one we want to go, and that's what we're kind of working on here. So there's where the item frame is. We need to go 7 from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that comes across, and then we just connect them. So now the issue is we want to make sure that we do not connect any lines through here, because then that's going to power that, and that could potentially cause issues. So we're going to need to take off of the first 4 lines. So we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is selected. Oh, actually, we can't even go off the 4. Oh, man. I just realized. Because as we select, right, so we'll say that one there. That goes to that one. We might need to tear up this redstone here. Because okay, let's get down and grab these. So we can figure out where things are going. And how we're going to make things work. And I definitely need to clean up down here so that we can get a better area to move around with. Alright, so carrots should be here. And then we'll skip 1. And then there'd be, right? So then we go there, there. So that should have that lit. Good. Skip 1. Here. Skip 1. Let's break that for now. And that would go right there. Uh-oh. Something flushed. Oh well. We're going to need to break that and go down this way. Interesting. Don't think I've ever seen it do that before. Alright, how are we going to tie all this together? So it needs to come down here, because we're going to need that line here to go. Alright, let's go this way here. I need to create some way to break this. And that's still going. So that needs to come down this way here, and then this way. I mean, I could move this so that when we land, we come over here. That might make more sense, just because of the mess of this. And the real question is did... Okay, good, it was only that one row. Alright, perfect. Which those potatoes should all be right there. We got a few. Get rid of that. Let's go plant these. And that's what we're going to do. Just based on the amount of redstone, and that's why, you know, this video is called the Redstone Mess, or Mess of Redstone, or... I don't know. I still haven't even titled it yet at this point, so it's going to be something along those lines. Let's just throw the excess over here. Let's just tear this out. So we're going to say here. Right there. And we're saying your wheat, your beetroot, your potatoes, and your carrots. And we want an arrow to go there. We're going to grab the black stone, and we're going to start tearing this out, just because it's going to be a mess if we don't. It's the whole Ghostbusters thing, right? You don't want to cross the streams. Well, looks like we almost crossed the streams. Let's pick up everything here. We still need to figure out how we're going to tie this in a little bit better, but at least now that we're not going to be coming across over here, it won't be that much of an issue. Right? So we can still go back up and figure that out, but let's deal with this stuff on hand right now. So we're going to come out here, and then we're going to come over here. This will go over like that. That'll go up there, and let's go over here. Of course we miss. Whoops. So then that one is like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we come back across. I believe this should. Okay, we want that there. And we're going to take a comparator here and a comparator here on a negative signal. And we're just going to follow the line through. Oh yeah. And then, we want to figure out which one is which. So we go back this way. Let's grab a little bit of black stone so we can have our walkway to determine. So you should be on. Okay, so you're good, which means we skip one, you'll be on, you're off, and you're off. So now, in theory, if we select, so let's just take a look. So this one here is for here. We skip one, which would be the one between those two, like right there. We go to the next one. Perfect. Skip one. Good. Last one's on. Excellent. And then reset. Boom, we're good. So now what we want to do is figure out where. So that is where the redstone torch is. Right there, see? We need to figure out where we're going to put our button. We can't go right here. We could go here. Let's do that, and then like that. And take you out, jump here and here. Okay. And that'll be that's where we'll take our button signal from. So when we land here, we'll hit the button there. That'll give us what we need from there. And we'll just fill in that. And I think we're good. I think that figures out just about everything we need for that. Would be nice to get some lights in here somehow. close that off now that we have this little access port here. So now we need to make our storage for all of our lovely vegetables as they come through. See that glitch? That's weird. Like right there. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. So these all are now set up. We could drop down through there, or even further. We'll need a dispenser there. Need to clean that up. I need to get that fixed. Let's go. So the signal's coming from here. Right? There. Down, down. Here. And it needs to tie in over here. Right here, right? So, if I go chop, and then there, that's all tied in. And then I throw you right there. You're good. You're tied in. You're going to come down, go down. Just drop here. Down, 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 and feed here. And you're the flood system, whole flush system line. So you're good. We want, I guess a dropper would be fine because we don't need anything else, but it's figuring out, it can drop it at okay, that's not the issue. What we need to figure out is how we're going to make all those lines work, right? So if we go drop up like that, that's fine. Let's get that filled in. We'll need a... We have fun trying to figure this all out on your own. So we'll need a water line to go there. And we need to figure out how we're going to get exactly what we need. Like, how do we get it so that's 64 items, loops? Because we have enough room. It's up here for the redstone. Like, basically, we just make sure that nothing comes along here. Right like that, right? So then we have enough room in here, and if we need to, we can extend over here a bit. We need a dispenser, or a water current. We need that to come across. And we're going to steal off... What's moving over there? Oh, it's the cart. Gotcha. We're going to need... Oh, that reminds me. Let's go check the... card over here while we're thinking about this. We always run into an issue. I'm making out with slimes first. It's coming along. Here's something spawn. Must be above us. So this torch, if you don't know, to that torch, to that torch, to that torch, this is a slime chunk. We kind of found it by accident. This was a storage area for my branch mining system. So we kind of revamped it over the last few months. We go this way here. This is the collection system. That's still going, good. Nope. It's not. So you can hear the It's working. So this is the collection system for our creeper farm. I showed this off in one of the videos. It's nail mango. If you go back to the very first video of this series, there's a link in the description for it. We just got 2 carts going, and basically what it is if one cart is full and offloading for whatever reason, the other cart will be held up, and then it'll get released. There. So they're picking up goodies. And I can show you the farm if you haven't seen it already. I will go up and we'll take a look. So we'll head back up to this way. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, lovely nighttime. And the farm is based off of Logical Geek Boy's design. I guess we'll just climb up this way. Alright, so you can see. So we're planning on adding additional layers going up to at least here, and then everything will get hidden off. Get him? He gone. And that's why you can hear all the cats. Interesting. I didn't realize I left one of those open. Oh well. So you can see the creeper, you can see them running off. It's because there's cats on these platforms. Right? So they run off and die, and then the minecarts go underneath and pick up the goodies, and they just swoopity-doop right into here. And then this picks up the excess stuff, right? And then we have, this is based off of Tango's design, which goes into here. Oh, let's just drop down. And you can see we got a bit of sugar cane. How's that coming along? So you can hear it. So these cats still need to be bred up a little bit more to make those platforms. And then you can see here, right? That's pretty good. More. It's constantly going. And I only have 8 pods. And that's more than enough. Hey, why are you spawning over here? Let's go throw this in top. And then let's go sleep. Let's get the sleeping done, and then when I bring you guys back next time, we will have figured out how we're going to oh man, do I have to deal with that guy? All I want to do is sleep. Still monsters around. Interesting. Okay, fine. I know where there's another bed. But yeah, so next time we come back, I should have an idea on, or if not, some of this area cleaned up and the storage system in place with the item filters. I just need to make up probably a stack or so of hoppers, so I really need to get my iron farm going. Let's do that. There, because what will happen is we'll have the water current, we'll fix that up, it'll come across here, go into our little storage here, and then we'll have to send it over to here somehow. And then when we select this, this will be what says, okay, we have, you know, a locked hopper. Oh, that might work. That might work, actually. if we do, so if we have a hopper train going from here over, and then locked hoppers from the storage system to say, hey, once this is here, that'll unlock it. That sends us that, when that's unlocked, sends enough, and then we just figure out how we send. We'll hit the button 3 times if we have to plant all 3, or 1 time to get them, because no matter what, we'll always need at least a stack. So if we hit the button once, that'll give us that stack. If we hit it again, then that'll give us a 2nd stack. If we hit it again, that'll give us a 3rd stack. Yeah. It's no different than what I have set up for enchanting, where I just basically hit the button 3 times to get the 3 lapis. So I think that's what we'll do. I'll play around with that off camera and showcase it in the next episode. But for now, we're hitting pretty close to the half-hour mark, which was what we were trying to keep each episode to. If there's anything else, I mean, certainly feel free to join me on Twitch. I do streams over there, and a lot of the times I'm streaming Minecraft. And there was a light around here somewhere. I saw it. I saw right there. Wow. Let's just do that. I have an idea what I'm going to do for that build there. We'll be starting that soon too. You're bugging me. Let's go take him out. We really, really need to get our lights fixed in this building. But yeah, so we'll tear this out. We'll get that finished, and I think this is this. Yeah. Oop. Oh man, I didn't realize that the that was opened up. Whoopsie. It's okay, we can fix it. No problem. There, fixed. Not really, because we have carpet. But anyway, like I was saying, what we'll do is we will move the storage system down. We'll get some lights set up. We'll actually beautify this area a bit. And then it'll be like a never even left and changed this area. So yeah, that's kind of a fair amount. I mean, to do that redirect, it's pretty straightforward, and the item filter system's pretty straightforward as well. If you've never seen one, no problem. I'll show you a quick one over here. Actually, let's take this out. Since that doesn't need to be there anymore. There's a button there. Perfect. We had a creeper blow up here, and the reason I'm not even repairing that is because it's going to be torn out. So basically, it's a simple item filtration system, right? You just have a filter item. I didn't bother renaming these just because there's no chance of sugarcane getting put into the this system unless I go and deliberately do it. The only thing that comes up is essentially mob drops, right? So that takes the signal, sends it over here, goes back through to a repeater. There we go. Through a repeater to a torch, and turns off the torch, and then boom, adds more. So that's it, essentially, in a nutshell. Very easy item filtration system. The tutorial was with Impulse SV, actually. So you can go to his channel, check it out. Very simple. Google it. All that fun stuff. So we're going to add multiple... Oh, I did have enough. Okay. Sorry. Something shiny type thing. Distracted. So we're going to have... I would say Wheat seeds, beetroot seeds, wheat, beetroot, carrots. Yeah, so we have to have 6 item filters in there. So I need 6 more of these. I need a lot more of that. And 6 more repeaters, and 6 torches, and then I can really get it going. But for now, like I said, I was trying to end probably about almost 10 minutes ago and get off on a rambling tangent. So yeah. I hope you guys have a great... Sorry, losing my voice there. Hope you guys have a great weekend, great day, whatever you're doing. Thanks for joining. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Have a great day.